Hey everyone, I just got back from an absolute blast. 2 back-to-back tabletop weekends in Washington that were pure gaming heaven. OrcaCon in Seattle and CascadeCon in Bellingham. These are a little smaller than some of the huge cons I hit up, but honestly, that made them even better in some ways. Fewer publisher meetings, way less running around, and so much more time just for playing games with great people. Here's a peek at what all went down. First up, OrcaCon, right at the DoubleTree Seattle Airport Hotel. About 1,000 people showed up for a super chill convention focused on open gaming. Check out that massive free game library in the huge open gaming area. Plus, they had some smaller game rooms that were open 24 hours. Yeah, I got way too little sleep, but zero regrets. I hung out with some dope people, fellow content creators like Amanda Panda, Ruel Gaviola, Daniel from Plumpy Thimble, Arwin from Cardboard Time, and a bunch more. I got to chill out with some awesome game designers too. Randy Flynn, you know, the Cascadia guy, Joseph Chen, Ashwin Kamath, Emily Vincent, Mo from Ashy Feet, Beth Sobel, and more. And of course, my friends from Flatout Games who have put out some amazing titles were there as well. I played a ton of games, checked out some really cool prototypes of upcoming releases, and just soaked in all the energy. Here's a quick montage of everything I got to the table at OrcaCon. Then right after, bam, CascadeCon in Bellingham. This one's even cozier at around 200 people and held at the Bellingham Cruise Terminal right on the water. Gaming with those massive windows overlooking the ocean, unreal. The views were a straight up perfect backdrop for every session. I got to reconnect with some old friends and make some fantastic new ones. Again, no heavy meetings, just pure playtime. 2 massive highlights for me were finally getting to play 2 of my top 5 games that got away from 2025. Speakeasy and Orloi. And let me tell you, these lived up to the hype and then some. Speakeasy had that gritty 1920s monster vibe with killer worker placement and area control, and Orloi's whole Prague astronomical clock theme and building mechanism, incredible. Of course, tons of other great games too. Here's the montage from CascadeCon. Both cons were such a refreshing change of pace. More games, more laughs, more meaningful hangs. I can't wait for OrcaCon and CascadeCon next year. If you're in the Pacific Northwest or can make the trip, seriously, check them out. They're welcoming, focused on the fun of playing, and just a dang good time. Thanks for watching. I've got a bunch more conventions lined up this year, and I hope to see you at one of them. Hit me up on my socials if you're going to be at one of them, and we can connect and play a game.